Good evening, everybody. It is 6:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a scheduled out for 7. Just wanted to get going. Plus, I ran into a kink, and we're trying to do this. Hey, Brune, right on. How you doing? Good to see you back. Anyways, just trying 2 streams here and did some adjustments, so let's see if those hold. If not, I'll just continue on Twitch. So, you went away. I hope you're well rested, but it didn't just on my break at work. Okay, yep. Figured you were back to work after your vacation. So, but thanks for stopping in. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I just sit at my desk all day, and I just sit there and eat. So, unless I get up and like go to a restaurant or something. Anyways, how's it sound? I got new music, Chinese inspired, so I thought I'd look for some interesting music. And so not sure how sound is fine, voice and music. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's get into it. So we're gonna skip Hall of Fame today. I've got you here on break. We're just gonna go back to it. So we're calling it China. Not sure where. Well, you said you were watching some of the videos, so if you caught up, but I didn't expect that you would sit there through 3 couple-hour videos. But if you did, thanks, appreciate you. Oh, so everybody looks good. Hey, stream status. Oh, that's right. I had a crash. Okay, damn it. I crashed back to tutorials. That sucks. It's always something. I can't have just a smooth situation. Autosave. Yeah, we better autosave on. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks. Yeah, highlights, get through it. But I've been having fun. I'm sure my graphics are all messed up. Windows, VSync. And I just had them good. All right. I want these off. Going with a conversation Clover Pie, and I had about settings. See if I remember motion blur. He said medium. I'll look up at chat in a second. And I don't want to mess with the bottom one. Holy moly, I don't want to mess with the bottom one. That's just alright. So that's graphics, gameplay, edge scrolling, don't like that, don't want you, start pause, don't show that. It's like a bunch of them. I want to make sure that I can scroll out of my box. That's the biggest one. Oh, and the second biggest one is I don't know what the heck Celsius is. I do know what it is, but I can't. Unlock pop-outs? Yeah, pop-ups, no chirper. I don't want those highlighted. Yeah, right. Should have been the first one I changed. Metric we can keep. I think I've spoke about that on a previous episode. I had to fix the music because it was blasting in the main menu. Let's see here. I think it's somewhere in here. There it is. Not confined to window. We have to be free. Free my cursor. Okay. Resuming. Okay. No. And I'm upside down somehow. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I saved it that way probably. So this is as far as we've come with some all the headaches and hiccups. So let's see here real quick. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Anyways, we shoved industry up here. This was going to be, it's going to be a quarter, and I don't want to cramp it, so I am trying to get some of this medium Oh shoot, I'm not showing. You're halfway through editing my. Oh, good. Yeah, dude, you're always doing something. All right, let's go to the gameplay. And that shouldn't have been there either. I found some of this. And well, cool. Yeah, you don't have to pump them out, But tell you what, sure do miss the hole in the schedule. Everybody put something out this week in some form or another. It was just hard to keep up. I bet you come back and you're like, holy moly, I have hours and hours and hours of people's videos to catch up on. But rest assured, my friend, you never feel obligated. You have to catch up on my stuff. Anyway, this is how I want the groove of the city to be. The vibe is a hybrid or an organic grid, and this is my mixed medium and low rent. I forget which one is which. These are mediums and these are low rents. Oh, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you. Returning chat. Is that returning chatter like on every? We might have. That's cool there though. Oh, it's on my side. Got it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I've been sitting here thinking all I'm doing is starting a city. It's nothing interesting, and then I start doing stuff like this, and I'm like, okay, I think that's pretty interesting. So, just like there's really no detailing in my head. I want to detail later. I want to get, look, I'm playing the game, so I'm in the hole and got to fix that while I'm just chatting it up and the game started unpaused. Oh, the only thing is well, that's cool. Yeah, and what's funny is I catch everybody's, I started catching everybody, including yours, at the end, present day, right? Good, okay. And what, as funny as describing the community to my oldest daughter, my oldest child, who's my daughter, she's 21. Because I'm like, are you gonna follow me on Twitch? Oh, I'm getting there. And I was just explaining, I have these 19 and 21-year-old, and I had to, twist their arm to follow, but she only has Twitch for one thing, and she's not in the same. But I was explaining the community, and she's like, "Yeah, you're in a quiet corner. Everybody's nice to each other." I know she's not. She's not. I was roaming through Twitch the other night, and there's only a couple people on, and I go in, and there's this one Korean vet. Not a Korean vet. He's an army vet. He's a younger guy, probably in his 20s, but he was over and no, I don't think she did. No, but what I'm saying is, I went in, I started chatting this guy up, right? Because I'm a supporter. Hey, he's got, man, to press that, follow, and he's like, what was that? And you're like, and he's like, oh man, thanks for following. And I'm talking to him, and I got one, and I helped him with his sound because he doesn't have an audience. And he followed me. Like, that dude followed me. Why can't my daughter follow me? And I want to give him a shout. He's in here somewhere. Where's the activity? I took the activity out. But anyways, I appreciate them. Yeah, thanks. So, and that's the thing, right? And I was looking for more, but there really wasn't. And he was really chatty back, and that was cool. And he was showing me his build, and I was interested. I just like, I'm just wandering through, but I want to give you a follow and just give you how's your night, and yeah, right. Well, I like that guy, and my daughter, not so much. No, she's all right. I get it. She probably doesn't do it a whole lot. I don't know. She's off in her room. But I did get my 19-year-old son, who, he followed me. So I was like, all right, I appreciate it. It's never gonna come in and chat or anything. Hell, I got the wife to start a Twitch account and follow me. And that's more like, hey, can you go in the living room and look, Yeah, right. Get here told, support me right now. I know, I need to go drag her in here. Okay, take your time, man. And of course, when I talk, I don't get much done. But we look like we're streaming good. CPU's running okay. Memory is at 90%. CPU's at 36, and that's streaming 2 times and running the game in OBS and, a couple browsers and whatever. So this is what we have. I hope everybody likes the new music. Going for the peaceful, just that Chinese back. Hey, so anyways, I thought I don't get much done when I chat, and I will chat. I will, man. I don't know if you saw. I had a they're home. And we got an on-air sign over the bedroom door, so it's lit up, and if you come home or if you're in the house, I'm live. Well, I heard them. I don't know if anybody else. I know, and I don't care really. The dogs. I'm surprised the dogs didn't go crazy, but I definitely hear the 7-year-old after skating. She's amped up, so they go ice skating. Well, she ice skates, practice and all that, and the wife takes her. But what do we got? Oh my God, you need to send me a photo of that sign later. Yeah, I will. And it's cheap. It's the only one on Amazon that's like battery operated, because we really didn't want to plug it in. But what's funny is there's really no place for the battery on the sign. It hangs, and it's about this far from the plug. So why get the battery operated? So don't get that one specifically. There's nicer ones out there. I think this was probably a $25 one. I'll send that out. I also got some, what was it? Ooh, this music's loud. I also got, I can turn my mic down. I don't need to hear her so loud. Also got a couple drawers for under the screens. I know I put that picture in Discord, but now I have because I was, no drawers for stuff. So now it's a little more organized, less wires, but I'm loving the desk, and I do recommend it. It is solid. I also picked up a new mic stand, Elgato mic stand with the vibration boom, and anyways, I'm getting there. But there was an episode where Booty Addict came in, and we were chatting, or I was on his. I can't remember now, because we were definitely back and forth supporting each other. But I was like, you know what would be neat is more of a podcast and talk to creators and designers. And I was on his, and you saw that. Cool, yeah. And I'm like, so I started looking into the collaboration mode on Twitch, and that's pretty neat. I would love to do a talk show. That would really be cool. Get folks to come on, podcast with different creators, exactly like City Skylines After Dark or something, something, and get it themed, obviously, because I'll be quite honest with you. At this point, I'm more into the studio and the streaming and all that than I am the game, and I love the game, but that will be right, and it looks like it's easy to do. I can look more into it and design it a little better and have music, and obviously right now you can see I'm in my bedroom, but that's the beauty, right? You don't need a table, and I can't fly you in from Scotland to do that, but and obviously there's the VOD, so people could catch it. You bring your crowd, or whoever wants to do it, and it's community building. I like that, and that you can tell. Like, I was talking to my daughter. I'm going to. Yeah. You'd have to relax your accent, though. I'm just joking. I'm gonna look into it, but if we need interest from folks like you and Pecana and Up the Ladder, and I would love to have like Fashion 40 on, and from everybody from like you just got into it, but quickly and thickly. but I do like it, and both of you guys are very. You can hear you, and you know, and Booty Addict. I thought he was English. You would be interested. Great, and that's the thing. I want to help build. What did we call you? Young creator? Is that what we in one of the episodes was? You're young, not a young creator, a new German. He is a German, and you can hear. Well, you can hear that something in his accent. So, but that was cool, and I love it. I love going into his channel, listening to him, looking at what he's doing, and that's the thing, right? I get around the circuit. And it'd be cool to, you know, bring everybody together and, you know, and get to know. Like, I had questions there's two things about Booty Addict I never knew. First, he has only played this game 4 or 5 months. Like, he is not like most of us where we bought it when it came out or you know. I mean, it's only what I saw in a Moose chat today, or in a Moose stream today, that it's only like a year and 4 months now. City Skylines. I thought it was more like 2 years, and that's what everybody was kind of. He did say in his last stream he didn't play CS1. He only started CS2, but look at the magic he does on the map, and then behind the scenes he's creating decals. So, you know, that's awesome. Like, this guy, we all know his work, right? We see him in PDX mods, and then here's his work. You can, you know, catch him on his live streams. Doesn't do video, you know, and just do that. And then, but we found out about it. And then the other thing is that I'm like, you know, why are you putting these out? He's like, this is what I want in my build, so I just make them, and then I put them out for everybody else. 2 facts, you know, that are very interesting, you know, and can keep a conversation for a while. Where you know, you're German. Oh, I didn't know you're German. I thought you were, you know, conversations. You have conversations with you. We can have questions, you know, set it up like a talk show, and dude, I would like it. That would be cool. So anyways, you guys, anybody interested, let's talk more about it. I don't want to solicit it or sell it. I think, you know, that was selling it right there. Anybody. So, because I think I'd be better at that than what I'm doing here on the screen. Honestly. So here's the thing. I also want an opinion. The Clover County now, I don't know how much more I can do, or if we'd have more crashes on that, because it's you know, 200,000. But honestly, city start, and you know, start from the beginning, and I think I flew off topic, is when I see something like Sky present day, I watch that video, and then I want to go back to the beginning and see where it all started, right? But I did that knowing what it's going to look like, not some, you know, dude on his Twitch, you know, starting from scratch. But anyway, so I feel like this content right here is not fun. It's slow, and I'm sure people appreciate that. You guys do too. But you know, whatever. And I'm not necessarily building an audience. I just want to play. And I've been wanting to do like play during the week, and I'm thinking I can't stream that often. My wife would like kill me. So, and I really don't want to play. You know, so I'll do something else, you know, improve the studio, or the, you know, the background, or play the police simulator I've been playing. I like that. I can only do it for a minute or two, like, you know, an hour, do a couple shifts. I remember episode 1, I really need to go back and rewatch. Just got creative with it. And right, you just got creative. You didn't have a plan, and there's no plan here, but it looks good in the end, you know, or any one of them. I mean, anyway, but this is my medium right now. Sooner or later, maybe videos, but I would like to bring community together. So, and honestly, building in front of people, I lock up. I'm like, okay, you know. But I believe what I was doing here is making boxes with paths. So we did get into this pathway, and I was making sure I want to do roads too. So I want to detail as I go, so at least it is interesting. I just don't want to put stuff in and go on to the next block. I don't want to, you know, mass bring people in by just So I think this is a good pace for me, the player, for the viewer. Yeah. So paths making boxes that I will fill with landscaping and parks and things like that. But right now we needed people. We have a little commercial area over here, and you know what I want to do? Okay. I seen what I want to do. I don't like locks on this at all. I just want to. Oh, well, we'll do next. Yeah, there we go. Or snaps. That's what it is. I like the free flow when you don't have any snaps on. It's pretty nice. Yeah, man. Nope. That's awesome. I appreciate you. Do your thing, Brune, and man, I love when you stop in however long it is, buddy. I will catch you around. Be safe. All right, so we've got a bit of the commercial area here. Now a path. We're gonna connect up some of that. You know, it's just a small little light work. I like it. Don't know why this. Hey, look at this guy. We were just talking about you, buddy, and damn, it won't lock down. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he could be back in if he gets in the car. He might, but it sounded like he was on break, and he didn't say he'd be back, so we'll see. But we were just talking about you, and not so much you. But what you and I had spoke about on your stream, and Brune had caught it because I was mentioning it. He's like, no. I said, I don't remember if you were on my stream or I was on your stream, but we were talking about a talk show. So he's like, no, I was on Booty Addict stream, and he did see that, and we were talking about it, and he likes it. He is definitely down for it. So I want to get some interest. I'm gonna look more into, you know, what it takes on my end, and what it would take for those of you who want to participate on your end. But it seems pretty easy. I did do a basic research on it before the stream. So it doesn't look like it's tough. I just would like to design it right. And I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the music around in here for the Chinese themed build. Okay. So we were over here. We're gonna get off track. You know, if that was pedestrian, we could put something on here, but I'm not thinking. I don't need that. I'm just checking YouTube and checking the back ends here. Well, really getting a detail in the game is really easy. What is the challenge? Is making something pretty. And I thought about that. I thought about that today, and I thought about you today. I actually took the day off of work, and I had a doctor's appointment, just didn't go in, but I thought about that. I said, you know, he's got the technical, right? Anybody can do it, but it's designing it, right? It's creating, and so you're that artist. Yeah, you're an artist with some IT, right? But it's neat. It's neat. And honestly, it can't be all that easy. Not everybody's doing it. If it was that, I mean, a lot of people are doing it, and I noticed, but it can't be that easy. Plus, it seems like it's not that easy to maybe do the PDX mod thing. So, you know, so I know it looks like some people need help with that. This chat will not lock to the bottom, so I can see what's going on. But anyways, you save all that for the show, and you definitely need to be on. You definitely need to be on. See, that's the thing, right? Doesn't matter. You create videos, you create you don't, but I mean, you know, guest is more tedious than difficult. Okay, there you go. tedious, whatever it is. But I definitely was thinking that the artwork itself has got to be, that's where, and to me, like even like the McDonald's stuff, how do you do that? Take a picture of it. Like, how do you create that on the, and then obviously you can do the tedious stuff that puts it on the, makes it a mod. And I would learn so much more. If that's not an issue, sure, gladly. If what's not. Oh, yeah, no, I assume there's going to be people that are going to come on with, no cameras. That's okay. We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. Yeah, and there you go. For any reason whatsoever. I just know there are creators out there that, are obviously already on screen. So, but yeah, I know Clover Pie would probably, if I haven't even talked to him about it. But I know he doesn't use a camera, and I've talked to him, and he doesn't want to use a camera. So I get it. So yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. No, it'd definitely be everybody's comfort level, but anyways, talks amongst yourselves. The idea is there, and again, I think I would be better at that than this, but I do want to get down to business. So I was just kind of boxing in, and more paths. I love paths, I really do, and I love that you can, what we can do with the net lanes. But I always forget which net lane I was in, but I remember, I think they were small boxes, that's for sure. Let's go look. And Pekana gave me some advice about FPS settings and stuff, and honestly, I'm gonna tell you, buddy, thank you. I hope I'd like a podcast probably more as a viewer than as a, and that's the question. Does anybody want to watch? But there's huge, like, for whatever it's Sully puts out this big, these big things, and you could have a, to go along with it, right, to promote it. But I was asking my daughter, 21, and she's like, yeah, the one person she follows on Twitch for anything, I think it's art. Oh no, it's a video game. And but she says he also does a podcast with a buddy, and he's like, she watches that. So therefore, it seems like, if there was interest in it, it could go along with things, promote things, obviously, just like Jay Leno or Johnny Carson. You come on, you can have an agenda, you can talk about whatever you want. I want to be able to ask questions. I don't know what Path of Exile is, and we could find that out. But really would love listening to people in the back. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, and people like that, and you get to, so you don't have to watch, and there's like 500 podcasts for that game alone, because it's also pretty. Okay, so it's out there, and I don't think it's out there for City Skylines. So we can get it started, in our community, and get that growing, and bring other communities in, Exactly. There you go. Yep, we don't have it yet, so I would love to do it. I just wanted to make sure I get all my stuff under control, and the stream in 2 different ways is really rocking. I mean, I have good quality, excellent on Twitch, good on YouTube. My computer isn't tanking. I haven't done much over here on the left. But, but anyways, I definitely, without a game, I think I could handle streaming, and, and we could see, I don't know, are there other streaming channels? But nonetheless, bring your audience, if you have a following somewhere, or we this day and time we're gonna have so and make sure it's in your discords or in your socials, on probably all that, and promote it from the show aspect as well if I can. I don't have an audience right now, but you know how it goes, mix and match like that. And apparently it looks like in this, I started streaming last week and streamed 4 times. So Yeah, I know. But we want audiences a bit much. I know. And I don't care if anybody's watching, right? I'll get more done if no one's talking to me. I'm not looking, I mean, I have a goal. I'd love 20 followers, and then it's 50, right, to affiliate in chats. And I need, I only have, I think, 1.5 viewers concurrent. I need 3, but everything else is easy to hit, hours, and, but that's, what's that going to get me? I don't even know what affiliate is. So I'm not trying to make money on this, but what I am enjoying is the community. And if I can bring the community, I like that. I like that. So anyways, and that's why I'll jump into yours. I jump into Moose, and I just like to spread the joy, and I get around in Twitch as much as I can find people. I found a follower the other night, soldier. Ex-soldier probably, and anyways, he's just sitting there playing City Skylines. I followed him. He's like, what? Helped him with the sound check because his music is way loud, and asked him if he wanted help, advice. And anyways, and we got to talking. He's like, oh, okay, I'll go follow you. So I picked him up, but for what? What's he gonna watch? Maybe he would watch, So, anyways, I think there's more to it that I don't know about. I have to look into, but I've gotten this far. Is this the pattern? It's not the pattern, because this is not the pattern. I'm jazzed about it though. I would definitely. Oh, it is the pattern. Sidewalk 7, 5 meters. But we want an audience, right? That's honestly the word. Podcast would be cool. All right. Because this is pretty much doing the podcast without a voice, right now. I sit here, I pause the game, I don't do anything, and I talk to you. Or I'll talk to Brune or Pekana. Might as well get the voice in there and actually have a conversation. And if we want, we can, I guess, put the game in there. How'd you feel when Moose rated you? Holy moly, buddy. That was exciting. I went off to use the bathroom or something, and I might have been, talking to the wife or whatever. I come back into your stream, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's like 30 people in here. What just happened? And then I saw Moose. Well, oh yeah, right? Pretty cool. Okay, I'm like, what is he saying? Well, very cool. To Moose Radia. Yeah. I could, so if I said I could hear in your voice you might have been overwhelmed, would I be correct? Because I could swear I detected your voice might have been shaken just a touch, which is understandable because I think I start my streams off that way. Like I'm nervous, I'm like, and then I gotta tell myself no one's really watching. Mainly it felt a bit weird because I was looking at the region packs. Yeah, you didn't have any, right? You weren't really. Yeah, you weren't doing anything. You're just kind of dinking around, as we would say in Michigan, and all of a sudden. But you had, and felt like it got to be a bit. Right. Well, apparently Michael and I were intrigued. But you switched gears pretty quick, buddy. I mean, that's what you wanted to do, but you switched gears. I mean, you had what, 3 maps to show? That was pretty cool. And people stuck around. And then people left, and then people came back around, and people left, and people came back around. I don't know if the same ones, but I saw it go from I think I came in a chat, I was 28, went down to 26, 24. I think I said something about hit the follow before they leave. And then at some point it was back up to 30, and I was like, whoa, very nice. Very nice. Well, not surprisingly, there's nothing surprising about that. No. Yeah, it was interesting. I'll be honest with you. I've been in a Moose or a Pekana stream where we rated someone, and you get in there and you want to be supportive. Hey, trust me. But sometimes it's not the game I wanted to watch, or I want to stick around for a little while, but I get disinterested and I will leave, but I try to stick around. There's nothing to be disinterested with your work. It's amazing. It really is. And I know you're humble. I already know that. So, but I think it's amazing. And you know, I'm sure you showed off some, you know, I don't remember, but you guided through some stickers and stuff like that. So anyways, there's no surprise. I wasn't surprised that anybody, you know, they stuck around. I mean, okay, maybe surprised. Okay, thank you, because it is a tad loud for me too. Let's thank you. And you know what, it might just kind of be that goes up, goes down, but I'll gladly pump it down a little bit. And that's probably what it was, but we can split the difference because it just got lower, didn't it? You know what I do need though? I probably need to put a limit on that. So I can see if I can remember how to do that. Nope. Advanced properties. It's not something I'm doing right now. Yeah, that song was, and I really tried. And there's a whole bunch of like Chinese meditation that I think I might just do that. Yeah, a limiter. I didn't limit the audio player. I did that kind of stuff for my voice because I know I'm close, and you know, and other things going on. I don't want to blast anybody's ears. See, that's why I feel weird about streaming to more people yet, because I literally did zero setup. It's all just doing. Whatever. I mean, you weren't trying to gather an audience. They came to you. And that's, it just tells you, hey, you can just plug in and start playing your game on stream. And at the very least, if people come in, they'll stick around because your stuff's interesting. Yeah, and you, right? Have all the default alerts and all that. It's all good. I mean, you didn't do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And you shouldn't be. This is where I need a Booty Addict cup, by the way, or a mug. I think I ordered a Picana one. I definitely know I ordered a Chaos Fun one, but it's been a long time a coming. Oh my God. No one. Yep. Yeah, really, my lesson so far is not to overthink. And me too, right? I overthink whatever it is I think I'm trying to do here, right? I do. You know. Don't. I think everybody likes it. No one's coming in going, what the heck is this piece of garbage? No one's gonna do that. You know, no one's gonna do that. It's all friends and family as far as I can tell, and that's what I was talking to my daughter about, right? She's like, you have a very friendly corner of the internet going on. It's a mellow game, and people are, you know, supporting each other, and yeah. And that's why we need a podcast. Yes. I'm super I'm reading the chat. Don't always have to read it out loud, right? And such, so that whatever kind of vibe of streams Oh, I think I'm interpreting what you're trying to say. And such, so the whatever kind of vibe of streaming is kind of weird to me. Oh, you okay, got it. I think I get it. You're a perfectionist, and it shows in your decals. So you would like to be more of a perfectionist on your stream. I think that's how I interpreted, but it's not the same thing, so it makes sense to treat them differently. True. There you go. Yep. It's already shiny. You don't need to shine it up. It's not a turd. You have fantastic artwork, fantastic builds. You know, they're definitely more of a diorama than anything, but that's exactly what you're going for, and it's good, and that's what you are. You know, so just that, and then the decals, and I can tell you're a perfectionist. I can, I can, yeah, But that's what we're learning about Booty Addict, and that he's German with a pretty thick accent, but speaks German or speaks English well. But really, for streaming, people seem to. Yeah. I think, well, and it also helps if, you're in some sort of cosplay outfit and, So, yeah, bells and whistles and shiny things. And I was talking to my 21-year-old daughter about, I said, it's pretty, I don't know, maybe an older crowd like you're 31, if I remember that correctly. And, so I wouldn't say an older crowd, but 30s, 40s, 50s. Yeah, Clovis cosplay when. Yeah, there we go. Am I supposed to dress up like a clown? You can dress up as a bollard. There you go. We're going to place bollards tonight. Hundreds of them. So, to celebrate hundreds of bollards, I'm going to dress up as a plink bollard. Oh no, but I'll tell you what, Moose's stream is pretty flashy, and you can tell. I think he's got to be younger, and I love Moose. And there's, I go see it. It's fun. I go in there and I have a good time, and I don't know what I did, but I feel like, and I might have misinterpreted this, and I'm trying to pay attention when I'm in there. But when I send an emoji in chat, it's like it flashes on the screen, and I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to disrupt this, but anyways, I like going in there. But it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of bells and whistles. But he does so much more than just City Skylines, and he's bringing a younger crowd to it, I imagine. Like the I don't know, and he's doing the real in real life stuff, which is neat. So everybody's starting to get creative. Poplar Ponderosa with the civilization theme, that is just blows my mind. He needs to be on my show. He needs to be on this show. We need to talk about that. That's a boom, buddy. Taking turns as in civilization. I mean, come on, that got creative. And then Moose doing the in real life, walking around, I think Vancouver, doing little sets at the street corner, and then then he'll take some stills, and he's like, yep, here's the the grates on the ground and the trees and the stuff. And I'm so new to CS2, I'm never sure, but it seems like Moose also just been doing this forever, and that defo shows. Okay, so that's gotta be, so I don't know how long I don't know. You'd have to go over to YouTube, see if he's got any CS1 stuff. But he's got deals with Colossal Order and Paradox, so he's a heavy hitter. But he's a photographer, and so he's artsy, and you can tell, artistic and stuff like this. So, but I like Moose's atmosphere for that. Go in. I'm glad. I would like bells and whistles if and I'm getting there. You can tell I'm working on my graphics and my music, and I like things pretty. I'm a perfectionist. I am. And typically an ADHD perfectionist, so it's one of those things that I'll get into something, and if I can't do it right, which you typically can't, or it's too complicated, but this, man, I'm in this. This is awesome. And so I'm trying, as we go. I like my scenes. I think I want more Asian on the Chinese themed on the cutscenes, or the be right backs and the starting and stuff like that. But I'll look at this week. I probably won't stream until Saturday night. Anyways, there's some pathways to build or something in here. I do like the Chinese, and I don't judge any of the content that they put out, especially for free, and you and I've talked about that. But I would have liked some Chinese assets. So I have a question for you. Maybe you don't. Just because you're in the audience and you may know, but you've only been playing a few months, so you definitely didn't pre-order. And I was mistaken. I didn't pre-order it. I think I might have said that at some point, that I've been playing as long as you know, that I had pre-ordered, but I didn't, and I missed out on some of the a lot of stuff. Actually, I missed out on the map from their home city. I don't have it in front of me and might say it wrong, but the T map, I don't have that. For some reason I have San Francisco, but I don't have the monuments, like the big Chinese thing, and I don't have any of those. And I'm curious, are those, can we still acquire those, or can we acquire those now? Or is that just past and gone? Curious. Because I need that big Chinese whatever it is. All right, there's a space. We might need another parking lot in this space. I'm trying to keep on sketchy webs. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a big sketchy website guy. I can wait. You know what they'll do? They'll eventually come back around with them, right? They can't keep them from everybody forever. So, but I'll wait my turn. But Chinese commercial. Yeah, I'm not. Nope, not interested. You said enough. Thank you, bud. Yeah, I'm good. I can live without it. I mean, I'm definitely bummed, trust me. But, no. And, you know, and honestly, my moral compass steers me away from that in the first place. But then there's always the, I mean, you know, the sketchiness, scamminess of stuff. I stay far away from that. I think the wife said her father warned her about some sort of tech scam, and she was, you know, just passing it on to me. I'm like, yeah, no. If I don't know who you are, nope. Like I did have one the other day, and it was, you know, my first name, which I don't think I put out there yet, but and I don't care, but it was my first name in a text to me, but it said you know, so whatever, John, you still around? You want to let me know who you are? Not text. What? Nope. Delete, block, bloop, boom. I mean, so anyways. All right, that's a nice spot, and I bet you we need more parking. We'll just do one more. I don't want to fill it all. I don't want to like fill this bit, but that's a huge space for parking, and then we probably do some commercial here. Yeah, I'll do some more parking. There's a lot of apartments there. I don't like parking. I don't like the traffic. Yeah, they won't scam you, but they do their stuff with... Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Don't need to support it either. Thank you. Yep. All of it makes me not interested in general. All right, we gotta unlock it. Did it? Okay, did I not just... No, I thought I unlocked it. Okay, it's that side, so we gotta steer around. We'll just do a little... So we could do... like to the side and maybe leave space. No, I don't want anything out here, honestly. Do we want a road coming off this one? Or no, we got plenty of side streets too, so we don't need that kind of stuff. So we'll just do a little bit of kind of center it and pap. All right, it's already set up. I'm not gonna mess with that just yet, but I do want to get oops, I want to do it this way though. I want to get pathway around. There we go. Straight. Okay. No, we don't need it around. We can just like that. Yeah, we'll detail it up later. Well, maybe I will now. Depends on how... Oh, no, I did that wrong. So we want to remove net lanes, bulldoze object. There we go. Go back to that. We want the curve. That's like a little curve to stuff. Excuse me. And, excuse me. What's that red there? Oh. We miss a little bit of that. A little bit of anarchy. My bollard addiction seems to be a pathway addiction for you. You know, I haven't placed bollards yet, but good luck. I believe I'm behind. And yeah, I don't know if I want to start, but I have to like keep in mind where would I want some bollards. But I definitely am as bad as Michael at watching it. I could watch it. That's my, you know what? Who got me into something is Bearded Brune. Got me into friggin' hedges. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. But hedges. Oh, buddy. I don't know it. I like my boxes. It had to been him. It had to been him. We've had this conversation. Plunk. So I like boxing everything with hedges and walls. That's what even worse than you start like oh dude, you know what keeps me away from the Great Britain hedges? That they're not a net lane. I know I've done it, but not a lot. They're prettier, but like, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So I have two choices. This one or that one. In short as well. So I know. I've used them under the these. What are these? Where are you? What's this? Aha, speaking of landmarks that I don't have. Oh, yeah, I got that found. Okay, where were we at? We were getting, I don't know this. Oh, yep. Here. So I did something with these, I think, on a beach. And I used the UK hedges. Oops, no. And kind of did this. Yeah. But they are very pretty. They're very pretty. Yeah, I know. But this isn't UK. And I'm not setting that kind of stuff down, so. But yeah, I know. I need to do that in my Clover County build where I have the, water, oh. Hello? Okay. Can you hear me? Can I hear me? Yeah, there it is. I don't know what I did. But anyways, my Clover County build where I was doing the little British village on the water. Okay, well, we can't leave the surfaces like that now. Or do I? You know what? I want a box here, so let's do this. There we go. It's funny, I loaded into a game and I was going to start streaming at 6 p.m. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you having me on, buddy. I did just lose what I was thinking about, though, because it was a squirrel. Yes. Okay. We're coming along now. Let's see here. We want to continue to box it. Is this the one we were using? And I think we're just going to do like that. We'll get a little, like that. Just put, so I want to get more creative with my surfaces. I don't want to just use my good old forestry surface. This guy, we got surfaces, but honestly, I'm not sure how to use them. Let's just see. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. Because I'm not see. Is that a layer over, or first of all, I don't like it. It's too light, but I'm not. So cold in here. Yeah, that was yellow. Okay, that must be pine needle overlay then? Are these overlays? Let's see, I get confused. But I want to look at those. Oh no, where's the real noise ones? Where's real noise? He had a couple surfaces, no? Grass. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. That's nice. We'll see what we can find here. Do this. Hello. Okay. So again, does that look like an overlay? Let's just pull it all the way. Or not a base. Am I saying it right? Overlay versus base. Actually, that's definitely we can do a little something like that. We're gonna stretch you out just a touch. Stretch you out just a, you're good. You're good. Go back to my new surface. I just realized you said working on new decals, and that got me very excited when I actually put 2 and 2 together. Goodness, we've got a great stream going. We got one of my favorite asset creators on, chitter-chatting. Everything's going well. The stream is healthy. Couldn't ask for anything more. The dogs are barking in the back. It's no big deal. Okay, so here's my thing. I don't like rows of bushes, like just straight rows. I need to mix it up. It's got to be, unless, well, that's a fern. That's a little different. And I just put the surface on there, so I don't. We're gonna do. There we go. I like the bigger one. Let's see what the bigger one looks like right here. Do that. And then I can do this guy right here. Yep. Just hand picking bushes like I hand pick boulders sometimes. Oh, boulders and bushes and boulders. What are you? Cultivated bush. Oh, you know what I do? Probably could handle a tree between the lights. Will fit. Will he fit? Yeah, he's hanging out into the. He's hanging out too far, wouldn't he be? See, but he's above the car. We can do that. Let's see. Okay. So these guys were here, and honestly, I'm landscaping myself, so. See, new cities can be fun. No, now that makes me need a pathway on the sides. And to come over from this direction. Yeah. So, we'll do a little something like that. Sweet puppies. Told myself I wasn't going to do paths here, but looks like there should be paths here. Yeah, that looks looks nice. Alright. Let's go get some net lanes. Let's go cover these bad boys. Got our curve tool on. There we go. Alright. Okay. Paths. Okay. Let's do some paths here. Oh. Okay. Now, you know I'm gonna need something good for the roads coming through here, the streets. Especially that roundabout. Roundabout. Oh yeah. Alright. I give up. We need to do we need to cover the roads here, so let's look for something not so ornate, right? But not dirt. I love Elgendo stuff, but not the dirt. It's gotta be something. What is this? Oh, green. Okay, I'm like, man, did that thumbnail not come through? So I'm not good at shopping for streets. I like brick, and I'm not. Is there? Ooh, you know what I don't do that I should do is surfaces. Let's just go to look at surfaces for a moment. I'm curious, what kind of surface might these roads be? I'm sure they're nothing's too special. Cracked asphalt, that's gonna be too weathered. Asphalt, concrete, probably too white. Let's see about this. No. We still streaming though? Well, that's awesome. All right, well, we're gonna take a break. We just crashed and about an hour in, so that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm going to put the Be Right Back on and fix this. Be right back. right, I'm back. The game isn't, but I am. I had a little bit of a break there. Let's see here. What occurred to me? I don't know, but I want a drink. I just poured it. It's cold. Well, I will say it's an amazing stream so far in my mind. Yeah, there's a crash that happens. Couldn't even tell you what I was doing. And honestly, I really do need more memory. I really do need. And when I do my task manager and I go to performance, I have the boxes up over here and it's showing memory at 15.8 gig, which is 97%. That's as it's loading the game here. Is that the RAM? Because I know my system has 16 gig of RAM. And when I click the memory and I go and it says 16 gigabytes, it just doesn't say RAM anywhere. But what it tells me is slots used 1 of 4. So does that mean there are 4 slots for RAM? First of all, is this RAM? Does that mean there are 4 slots for RAM? And my computer is only using one 16-bit chip in a slot? And there's 3 more slots to use? Back in my day, I think all the slots had to be filled. So if you had 2 slots, you had to have 2 4s, 2 8s, 2 whatevers. Probably back then 2 2s, and they probably weren't gigabytes. But anyways, that's my question. Because if that's the case, I guess I have to figure out what kind of RAM. And then open this bad boy up and, obviously I watch a video or 2 and take some advice from anybody any techie that wants to give it. Oh, and by the way, continuing on with the t-shirt theme, since I have, I have a show, if you will, about City Skylines 2. I have been purchasing merch and getting that in the mail. I think I wore my City Skylines 2 shirt, the one of the last ones, and then of course that was like the first CS2 themed shirt I have, and then I think the other 2 were Kennedy Space Center. But anyways, tonight I have, which way do I go? This way. Haha. Magnolia County. Yep. I'd rather have something up here, but anyways, so I'm going for broke with all the, I just obviously not going to sit here without a shirt on, so might as well have something that but I'd rather have the logo, up here. That's what I want. So I think I ordered something for Moose Chaos Fun Wheatie Waffles. I ordered a Wheatie Waffles, and I'll tell you what, it's just a waffle. It's just a circle of waffle. It's awesome. I think I have to look at it again, but anyways, so that's where I am at. I love the game. I love the community. I love all these creators. I love all these modders. I can't wait, or very much looking forward to more content when it happens, and not so much for the game. Just to see what they got. But anyways, we're still loading over here. Let's do a little, I need to just game only. All I have is set up is this. Let's see, green, I have gameplay. It'll catch up. Please catch up. Yep, there we go. And I need it just like without my face and all that, just so we can look at the game once in a while. I can set that up. But anyways, I want to look at Hall of Fame while we're loading. Earlier, so I think I said it, I wanted to stream at 6. I started talking about it. I want to stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. My schedule is 7, so that's fine. I want it was going to be a little earlier. I just want to get into it. I got the new mic stand, whatever. So I load up the game, and who's on Hall of Fame? Clover Pie. It is always someone that that I know. And I don't want to say no, I don't know these, we don't know each other, but friends, online friends, and I didn't vote on it because I wanted to vote on it right on the stream. And something happened. I guess I needed to restart my computer, but OBS took a dump, and I pressed start streaming, and it just tunk. So, and I was monitoring everything, and the CPU was good. Actually, the CPU is running 80%. It's running only like 23% right now. I'm streaming in two directions. I'm loading the game. It's loaded, so that's good. That's over. But anyways, so something was wrong. Something was going on in the background, and so of course then I loaded up. I fixed everything, had to reload everything, and it wasn't him. And this one is my third load tonight, and it's not him either. But I will look at it. I like that. I like the wooded feel. He's using the trees I would. He's using the spruce, the birch. Those are my favorites. The oak, I think, is in there. And then you need a pine. That might be a pine. But anyways, looks like he's using the same trees I do. I do like this. I like the wooded urban feel. The what is that, Notre Dame over there? Man, I want that to see. This is what I'm talking about. I'm missing out on that. You want to pre-order stuff because of these, but then when the game gets you and then you feel like it's a Civ 7 situation, which I pre-ordered. I don't even know what I got with the pre-order. You know why? Because I played for like 10 minutes and I didn't like it. It's just not feeling it. So I don't even know what I got with the pre-order. But I know what I would have got with the pre-order for City Skylines, and I'm pretty bummed I didn't get it. So that's both ends of it. It's really... anyway. So I like this one. I like the urban wooded, which is what I do want to go with. And now this is neat. Okay. There's not anything I don't like about this. I mean, I don't go looking for it, but a lot of times I think, bless that person, but it doesn't hold my attention. But this one immediately held my attention, and it's not really photograph or angle. It is definitely the snow. It's definitely the nighttime, the lights, the layout, I guess. But there's nothing about the photo that I like angle. But I'm bad because when I take screenshots, I will definitely angle the F out of that to get what anyways. Excuse me. But, anywho, you get to vote. I like this one a lot. And then we'll do one more. Okay. I don't know. I guess you can have a simple dock. I know some of the islands out on the, don't have a complicated, but I do, and I'm not nitpicking because it looks good. I love the wooded urban feel. It's meshed very well in my opinion. I'm not an expert, but I like it. My only thing is down here, which if you had some sort of commercial in here, maybe, but those are houses. So that's a big ship for this dock, but hey, it happens. I'm sure it happens. It just doesn't seem like it would happen here, but I do like it. I'm enjoying this very much. Oh, a little bit of rock work on there. The rocks down here. I wish we could zoom in. He's getting a light. I like 3 in a row. Okay, enough of that. Let's see where our save go. Okay, our save didn't go too far back. I'll load it right there. And there's no one in the channel right now. I don't even think Booty is anymore. It looks like I've only have the one viewer. I think that's me, but I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for all those who do come and go. And that's what I do. You know, I stay on as long as I can. I shouldn't have done that. Put candy in my mouth while I'm streaming live. But, anyways. And you know what? I appreciate anybody that watches my VODs. That's awesome. And there's more of you than I thought. Alright. We were filling this area. And I know I did. Sorry for all the crunching. I want to get rid of it. I shouldn't have done that. Snag attack. MFer. Alright. Oh. We lost. Oh. Alright. So I definitely did some path work that didn't stick, so. Oof. Alright. Have it come off a little more like this. I don't want crosswalk, really. Alright. So we got our little octopus in there. We're going to save it now. Oh. Son of a bitch. Excuse me. Really? Are you joking me? Oh. Alright, back to... That's crazy. Alright. Come on. Like, I went to save it before it crashed, to save it from a crash, and it crashed when I went to save it. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? It's only 7:44, and I want to do this. So I think I need more RAM. And I need to know if those 3 slots are free. Like, is that available? Can I do that? I feel like that's a lot of RAM you can put in there if once again, if I have one of slots used, 1 of 4, it makes me feel like I have 4 slots and only 1 is being used, and I have 16 gigs, so there's 16 in that slot. So therefore 32 and 32 is 64. Is that... I guess. I mean, 32 comes to mind for sure. 64 gigabytes of RAM, and how does that even... Well, I think I need to look up and figure out what kind of RAM it takes. That's got to be in the settings, right? Oh, I shouldn't be doing this while it's trying to load. Son of a gun. Oh, let's hope I didn't do anything. So I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, and in my task manager it says slots used 1 of 4. So I'm thinking, am I wrong, that it's 1 slot is 16 gigabytes and there's 3 slots free for more? One six. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM right now currently. one slot used is weird. Usually you run RAM dual channel. And so back in my day, you had to have matching. Like if you had 2 slots, you had to have them filled. And if you wanted, it probably wasn't 16 gig back then, but you needed 2 8s or 2 4s or whatever. Okay, so that's why I am still the case, and thank you. So therefore, when it says slots used 1 of 4, I'm very curious what that means. And the only way to figure that is open it up and dig around for slots, and it looks pretty simple in there. It's, so you should just buy the exact one you have in there. Okay, got it. So more to come. I'm not gonna do that right now, obviously, but more to come, and I will let you know. That's what I'm thinking it is. And yeah, if you could post a picture of the RAM in your Discorders. Okay. Yep. So I'll work on that tomorrow. And I appreciate that there are, folks like that are curious enough to, and knowledgeable enough, and you want to help. So thank you. Because I'd like to get that under control. My CPU is only running 28% right now. I don't even know how to get better CPU, but I do know RAM is within my within my realm of I can do that. But yeah, if you're running only one RAM stick, oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I'm definitely tempted to get under there right now, but no. Were you telling me about that the other night and said Clover Pie could talk me through it? He's been busy, so I haven't really, bothered him, but I don't know what that means. Proper page, so that does help a lot for CS2. Okay. Something we can do right now, if so, I'm game. Otherwise, we can catch it in the forums, and you can help. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And I'll just follow it. Perfect. That's what I needed. I definitely need my handheld. So perfect. Just follow. Yeah, I was able to get the here's my thing. And I'm not trying to fix it right now or anything, but the catamaran in Sully's Discord and the other one, the rib, I've tried. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I've got everything else I've ever gotten out of Sully's Discord I've been able to get to work, but somehow I'm not getting those two to work. But anyways, that's the extent of my my nowadays files and whatnot. I can unzip things. The music, I was loading music, and I can put that together and make my Chinese music. I'm getting there. I'm learning as I go. That's why I like this whole process. We're still loading. It hasn't even. It's still. I don't think it's stuck. It just takes a minute to jump to whatever's. Yep, there we go. Mods loading. 212 of 212 code mods loaded, and now it's bringing everything else. And I get one. Here, we'll do this. I'm trying to think. I feel like I know why I have this alert, but I'm going to bring it to the game and take a second. You know what? I hope it didn't crash me back to Tort. Oh, it didn't, because we would be hearing we'd be hearing music from the game, but we don't, so that's great. But anyways, this one, I seem to always have this one. I think at some point I knew exactly why I had it and felt like it was okay, but now I don't even know why. I really don't. But okay, I got your link. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Good news is the stream is going very well. Did you? I think I displayed my let's do this. I displayed my new t-shirt for this this particular stream. Hold on. So I've been trying to get merch to wear on the stream, and anyways, this one came the other day. I actually couldn't find it today. Thought I lost it. Thought I, oh my head disappears when I sit up, and then of course I slouch. Okay, well, anyways, but I'm waiting for more merch. You will have to redo that when you actually change your RAM, but it's super easy and it will help right away. Okay, cool. I'm not quite sure how soon the RAM will, So I'm assuming tonight after the stream, I'm gonna get down there and look in there and see what the slot situation is. Basically, just let your system use some of your SSD as RAM if the RAM is being full. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I got that. And the SSD is what, CPU? No, I see it, disk. There it is. And that's only that fluctuates. It goes up to 50. But I think I definitely have some to spare. No. Okay, yep, I hear you. Disk. Okay. Not CPU, not memory, disk. I didn't even click that one, so looks like I have some to spare. Okay, I'll give it a shot, and then when I do switch RAM, I have to redo the thing I have to read. Okay, appreciate it. Don't worry about it. Just follow the link or Google for page file setup, virtual memory. So now you're talking. All right, I'm gonna have to look at. I'm not worried, but just reading that gave me anxiety. So okay, you just pretty much give it more space out. Okay, all right, that's doable, and I do comprehend that. I might not be able to say it back very well, but I do understand what you're saying. So, anyways, thank you. This will help, yeah. Especially and I don't know, so if I do a podcast with other people, and how's that gonna work? I just put more onto the computer so I can get more RAM. Definitely. And I'll tell you what, there's gonna be 64 gigabytes of RAM in this if I can put 3 more 16 gigabyte. Anyways, if it'll allow me. I don't know if there's limits, but I don't want to burn out the computer. No. Yeah, and I don't, and that's the thing. It's just you and I right now, and so we're chatting. Crashes happen. No, I'm not frustrated. Autosave and whatnot. As long as it didn't crash me back to tutorials, man, that's a bunch. I know it's right, but I don't even have a second screen. So if I crash oh, gotcha. Yeah, and no one cares, right? No one does. So it's don't overthink it. So, and that's why, I have a smooth voice. I have someone to talk to. We're having a good time. I got the Lego Star Wars back here. There it is. Watching these streams and going, oh, look at, they jazzed it up. I want a studio. If this, trust me, the wife and I both want this out of the bedroom. So, but why, not just for this, but she has stuff she wants to do too. So as long as she has things that kind of correspond to the whole streaming and YouTube content and stuff like that, then we can run with it. She supports it. So I was saying in the garage, we could just put up some walls, get a carpenter in here, and then put up some walls and some sound material and a roof over it, and just have like a booth within the garage. So we have 2-car garage, so that would be neat. And just set up everything in there, and then there's no bed in the background. You can set up your background. She can set up backgrounds for whatever she wants to do, because I would anyways. But no one really cares, right? You could just it is what it is. We're getting back to it. Oh, by the way, let's do that. And back to the game. Here we are. Oh, okay. And now I keep getting into, and you know what crashed me that time is saving, because I just went to go save. I did something and don't even use a camera. Yeah, I know, right? For sure. Yep. I noticed that too. And I'll tell you what, even some of the ones with the cameras just look straight at their game. They're not even talking to anybody. like they are just, and the camera, I saw one guy, and love him. I followed him, I want to support his content, but it's like he's like this, and he's looking at it, and he's looking, like, concentrating on the game, and I throw a follow at him, and you can see it comes up on the screen. It doesn't even faze him, which is fine. I don't need the attention or nothing. I'm just like, this guy's just intense. Good building, nice stuff, and it's fun. Yeah, and I like to have fun. So let's press load on this bad boy. Nope, exactly. I'm not stressing it, as I don't feel like I'm giving the stress vibe. I'm enjoying it. I think I get nervous in the beginning, like maybe a half hour up until my stream, because I am kind of taking it seriously. I'd like, a stream. I'd like a nice situation. Anyways, here we are. But I'm not sweating crashes. I'm not sweating none of that. And I think it's because I'm just in too close. And then I go to, but you know what? The last one was a save. So anyways, I'll take 3 on this block. And getting rid of all the trees, because we'll be putting our own trees in. And then the octopus pathways that I had earlier. Okay. Thanks. Yep. I'm going to enjoy it. You have a good night, man. I'm hungry too. Thanks for stopping in, Booty. Really appreciate you, buddy. And I probably will get work done if I'm not jabbering so much. I do like to talk. Okay. And I think an audience would be neat, guests. Face or no face, it's, chatting is tough, right? Today I have the stage, and I get to talk, and I get to say the things, and Booty gets to type, and then I go over to his, and he gets to talk, and I get to type. But it'd just be neat if you just could talk for a minute, especially if we're not building, because honestly I legit stop everything, start talking. So yeah, I think a podcast would be fun. Have to go slow. You don't want to run out of creators, but there are plenty of creators out there, but they have to want to participate too, I would love to. So many out there, and they probably revolve in different communities as well. I honestly, I'm in the, I don't know, is it the English community? But I'll swing over to, it's like Bacana's community, and then Moose and Sully and Few Candy, but some of them mix and match, but not everybody's in the same, whatever. But it'd be neat. And there's a lot outside of those, the 4 major, and then probably 5 major, 6 major ones that I wander through, and then probably 5 or 6 minors. And but I haven't even gone to see what's up with the likes of like Generic Lemons or fast. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of, you know, loose ones out there that this is the community I have come into, but I would love to, you know, bond communities. Okay, we gotta go back to sidewalk number 7. Do that, and do that, and let's do this again. Pathways it is. And when we get these down, we'll attempt to save again, and hopefully we don't get a crash on when we go to save. Which is ridiculous. Once again, like well, it's not. I'm not saying like anybody's fault ridiculous, just the premise is silly because quite like saving the games, so if I crash, you know, I can go back to it, and I crash as I save. Son of a gun. Alright, these transitions, I do not want to let them bother me. Some of the so right here, this is the music I was going after, like the ding 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 ding, and that last one was a little harder than I would like, but I also did download a whole bunch of like Chinese meditation, so that might be smoother. You know, I'm going for a smooth vibe here. The Chinese, we'll just see how that music pans out. It's Chinese theme build. I thought that was appropriate. Okay. Yep. So pathways once again. We're coming way out here. Going to try to save this. Save. See, China 1 is gone. Oh. I don't know. Did it save? Yep, it's saved. We're saving again. I'm not happy. This is... What the... Okay. Alright, so we are right down in here. Doing paths. And we definitely want a road, so... These are road markings. These aren't roads. Those are fences and miscellaneous, so they're not what we're looking for. We're definitely looking for whatever this tab has to offer. And yeah, see. Okay. So again, love Elgendo stuff. Not quite sure how to use it. It's paths and railroads there. Pedestrian paths, edges. I know there's not a whole lot of... And we've already been down this road. It's gotta be an edge, right? It probably says that. Yep, see, I'm still, like, I don't use them enough to understand the whole, what's going on here. But I am bummed about an appropriate road surface. I just can't, I don't know if I want to do surfaces. And I know I don't want to use decals. Okay. Maybe. What do we think? Like... I really feel like it should go the other way though, so we will, we're gonna work on that. So we want surfaces, pull this one out. Okay, we're gonna, I'm not sure if that's the one, but I can, it's gotta be more modern. We're not going for like straight historical. Oops, wrong one. Don't know why I went there. Okay. Now we got things like this. I mean... That's the same damn one. See, that's how oblivious I am. I'm still not there yet. Hey, fashion. I don't even know when you did that. Sorry, bro. Are you still there? Are you still there? I got the YouTube chat way down here. Yeah, I couldn't get into the OBS, so. But dude, someone on YouTube, that is awesome. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Sorry I missed you if you're gone. I know you. I'm not sure if you were streaming earlier. I didn't see you streaming. But I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I need a ding or something when someone... I'll figure it out. I'll get it back into the OBS so it's there. And I can see. Yeah, I was just looking over to see if anybody has been in. And I saw the like. And I'm like, oh, there was the chat. Thank you. I want to like your comment. Oh, I think I can right there. There's a little heart. Don't know. Oh no, it's not a heart. It pushes name. Ooh. Hide. Not gonna hide. It's not in a timeout. Well, then I can't do it from here. But I appreciate that. Well, that was really nice. All right. Onward to finding the appropriate just sidewalks. What's this over here? Concrete, rock surfaces. It's gonna be modern, but is there any? What do we have here? Oh, that is a... Okay, got it. Too much. But I want to... Okay, no, not this. Patron. Alright, I want something that is gonna... Oh, it's easier when it's like a little village or down, you know, and get some neat. Because these are really... I just don't see these as I want a net lane so bad. Oh, and here's that way I do, and I'm having a hard time with it. Finding what I want. Railroad, pedestrian. I need something just for straight roads. Road coverings. Let's see here. What's this? Concrete path, but okay. What about that? What do we think about this? I don't care what it's called so much as slabs of concrete, basically, is what I'm. That's your main road. I'm not even messing with just yet. I wanna finish up my. So this is the initial. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, It's the right thickness, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna have a hard time here though. I know for sure this is not getting done perfectly, but I can definitely enjoying the way it hides under the thing in the center. So trying, I thought I had blur off. Okay. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do here. I guess we could have, but I'm gonna say that edge is gonna, yeah, that looks weird, the curb. So, do we have any, okay, do we have any matching? It's path number one. Path number one, do we have decals for path number one? Probably nothing like that, right? It just doesn't work that way. That would be, so I don't know what we're gonna do there. That doesn't look right. Does not look right. None of this is gonna be just dumb. Yeah, that's underneath anyways. Ugh. Let's see here. You know what? I know the Real Vision decals can be amazing, but where are they? Because, you know. Ooh, what's this? Underneath. Yeah, whatever happened. They might be in here. Oh, what is this? Do a little bit of this. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. Wait a minute, why can't I can't get another one under there? Oh, gotcha. It's a big one. I know, I'm not too jazzed about it, but do this. Alright, let's Smooth this guy over here for a second. That's what I wanted. That's not gonna be fun. So we'll just get rid of that fellow. And I do want to see about bringing this guy up a bit. Like that. Can you just do... No. I bet if we go up here, it looks like... Nope. Undo that. Oh, it all looks just dumb. Haha, haha. No. Undo. Alright, path number 1. And then we're seeing what we can get out of this sticker so it doesn't seem so, yeah, you know what, but it's, oh no, yeah, you still see those. I don't know how I feel about that. That's why. See how you can still see the street under it. I'm not sure I like that one. We're gonna do not net lanes. Right. Aha. Okay. But we're on it with decals, so it's definitely something like that. And that was the first one we saw. So what's this? So I need stuff that's going to be on top of the, can we do this? On top of the road, because that just is... Nope. Okay. The hanging vines, the wall plants. Okay. Come on, give me something that'll... Come on. Not extra large. And it still doesn't go over the paths, and I don't want it. I want something over. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Something that goes over the road. And I can appreciate what's happening there, but it doesn't. Oh, well, there we go. I need something like that. Like that. That goes, and no, not like that. Extra large, not that. I don't know. Looks like we're getting into natural stuff now. Yeah, I'm, oh, buddy. Are we almost there? Doesn't match completely, but... Is that what we're... No. I don't need it to be, you know. That's the whole thing. It's kind of, you know, I'll do some. Yeah, I know. That looks stupid as stupid. But honestly, that is that's some detail that I'm not, you know, used to. Just concrete you know, I don't know. Didn't really. Alright, which one is this? Where did we get this guy? He's in that lane. Is it this one? Oh no. Right? Oh, it is. And then you have that. Oh, these almost work. Yeah. Oh, another one of these. Of course I did the roundabouts, right? Oh, but check this out. What are we gonna do? No. So can't go. What if we did a little something like... Where's that 90? There's the 90. And 90 again. And 90 again. 90. Alright, my 90. There we go. And then 90 again, right? So we're trying something different this time, because if we covered something up there. I know, doesn't that look a little silly? Do this. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. See, that's what I want. Oh, if we would have just figured that out. Take a minute. I know. Let's get there. Oh, so much better than the last one. So much better than the last one. So the idea is we want to do our circle around this guy first. Just 290s back to 290s, and then we just kind of, right? Oh man, so much better. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yeah, that was easier, so much easier, so much better than this one. And you know what? Just because it is really yucky. So we can, and the stickers, right? So let's take this off and just come in here with stickers. Be careful, I don't want to get rid of the roundabout. Okay, there we go. Now, back to you, my friend. There we go. And that is... okay. However, not sure. Okay, we'll just come like this, and then we'll get back in there and try to do our magic here. Oh, so much better. Okay. I am so happy with that. Just absolutely so jazzed. Those look good. And that is detail. You know, we're detail. Now, our transitions, and I don't like this. So we want to go back over this real quick. And I just want to make sure it's, you know, do that. It's okay. And then, oh no, that's not okay. Yeah, it makes me want to, you know what? Makes me want to just take this guy off. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to take the whole thing off, but we didn't have to go back that far, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's... I thought there wasn't supposed to be so much blur. I thought I turned my blur, like, off. Okay, it's good enough for Clovis work. Yep. So we definitely, this episode, we've definitely zoned in on this block, if you will, for now. Okay. What time is it? 8:30? Drink. So, 3 screens actually now. Center screen, OBS. Left screen, it used to be 2. The left is the better monitor, if you will. I think it's 180 hertz. And then this one that OBS on now is, you know, was the right one, is only 100 hertz, and I don't know. But this one more expensive, and I've had it for a while to play, you know, to look at it and have CS2 up. So, you know, but I'm thinking I want to see the game in the center. So I'm looking this way, and if I do look at OBS, I'm gonna look up at you. And I'm concentrated over here, so I can look over, and the third screen is a tall one, and I have, you know, task manager up monitoring performance at the top, and then the 2 streams down here. That's why I'm sure I missed Fashion 40's message there, because it's just way out of here. But I'm gonna take this moment. We definitely got our let's see here, we got our streets done. We can actually go in and do more streets, and we're just gonna finish up streets and paths when I get back. But I am gonna take a little bit of a break. But we did get, so paths and streets are done here. We do need transitions, and we need to just make sure, you know, transitions like here. Right. Oh, I didn't want it that far up, but I actually, it's faded, but you can still see it, right? But I didn't, that was in other places. We didn't go that far. We just came to here. So we're gonna leave. Yeah, we just want to come to here. But anyways, I kind of want to see what kind of transitions we go from our streets to our roads. Alleys, I understand alleys as streets, but you know, we're using these as roads or as streets, and now these are roads to me. And I definitely want to detail this up, you know. It's gonna be good. Let's I'll figure that out in a minute. I've got some thoughts in my mind, but I definitely want to do up the rest of the streets. These are paths, so no deal. That street needs to be done, and this street needs to be done, and that street needs to be done. So there's the 3 straight shots. Let's just get that out of the way before I take a break. And I definitely need to save, so okay. Here we go. And it does go over the tile path work there, right here. So that seems to be working for us. Alright, and then just a little bit of right here. Sorry. Okay. There was 2 more. That one, and then this one. Just wide enough for an alley. Yeah, we need more net lanes for streets, and you know that would be nice. I like them, but I need more variety. Okay, we all do. Okay. Okay, so all paths and all streets have been, covered. So we'll go with that, and we are going to. I really need just the game. I just need a scene that's just the game, nothing else. Maybe chat or whatever for be right backs, because that way you can look at this, but the camera's on and I'm not doing that. So I am gonna be right back. Y'all be good to each other. I always forget to turn the mic on when I come back. All right. Okay, so enjoying a little bit of detailing over here. We're going to just turn on the simulation, let it go, see if we get any parking in here. I'm going to wrap this up. And we have parking. They're paying to park on the streets as well. If I took that, and then they would go here, wouldn't they? Plus, how much does it how much does it cost to park on the street here? Does it tell us? Yeah, right there. Boom. We need to make money. Sorry, y'all. Okay. What is it like here? 8.3% unemployment. Means we're in the market for some more of this. Keeping it to industrial and simply, well, that's easier and it's cheap cheat kind of, but we don't have any education past this elementary school right here. Oh. All right. So this area, we want to give. I don't like the parking on these, so we're gonna do some plopping. We're gonna look for, yeah, and no one's using them, so that's the so everybody parking on the street, they'd have to come up from over here, I imagine, and no one's even using that parking. So, but what we're gonna do is on the big ones, we're just gonna get rid of those guys. Dezone and let's look for, we're gonna pause, we're gonna do this, we're gonna go to commercial and type in JP. We're gonna pull up some, see what we have here. See, they have 3s, yeah, and it's blank as hell, but you know, it's all right. I don't want so my question is, what's all that space in front of it? Can we do that? And then that is a whole lot of space in front of it, to be quite honest with you. What is all that? It's just okay. Well, not complaining, just see what we can do here. Kinda, you know. And I don't do combining buildings a whole lot, but I really should try. Like fusing buildings, I guess, is the, you know, the thought. Actually, what if we did, I don't know, but I want to do, and we're mixing it up a little more with the streets here too, and I don't want it as wide. So what do we have? Oh, there's so much going on here. What is this? A small street where only foot traffic is allowed apart from service. Okay, so this is just a smaller pedestrians. I have not used this yet, so that is just one of those things. But we're gonna do but where's the vehicle go? You know what I mean? Where's the vehicle go? I'm gonna do that. Yep. Exactly. So, and it doesn't seem any thinner. Is it thinner than this one? It is thinner than this one, isn't it? All right. Well, let's do a little something like this. We don't want it that far. So we're gonna grab this and probably do a little something like that. Right, and then trying to get creative, do things I've never done before, just you know, give it a, just don't understand all that, but doesn't seem like that's gonna be a big deal. So we'll do this guy, and then what can go over here? What do we have? Let's get out of move it, and we're back into our. How small do you go? 2x2, right? Seems like 2x2 be the small. So, but where's the front? Is the front? Can we just do like? Come in here and do a little bit of. Is that like ramped? That's pretty neat. What's that about? Huh. Well, we can do something like this, right? Actually, you can do a little bit of something like this. I don't want to get on that too much, but I am thinking. Now, do we want another one of these? It does, you know. And just do the door like that. It's got a fence. What the heck? He didn't have a fence. Oh, he does have a fence. That's dumb. That's dumb. Move that with our better bulldozer. What's that? A vending machine for like employees or something? What's this? Oh, no, not necessary. But do they all have the same surface on the front? Okay. So that surface, I don't know why it's different. I don't need it to be different, so we're just gonna get rid of this one. Come in here. And so there's no, he's got a garage door, darn it. If we did. Okay, so just doing a little bit of dish and that with this. So what I'd like to do here, just go ahead and pull this a little. Oh no. Okay, I thought that was. Hey. Just looking for walls or, no appropriate, no Japanese English walls. Oh, what are these? French. But, oh, those are hella big, aren't they? I've heard about those hella big French walls. Won't even let me. It's way too hella big. Way too. Even that one's. I mean, you could. No, too big. Don't we have a Japanese? Oh, I found the rib boat and the catamaran. Oh my. Oh no. I have not found those. There we go. Found them. I was about to ready to in the Discord just ask, like, does anybody else have a problem? I'm sure I did them wrong, and I think I talked about those two exact assets with Booty earlier. Anyway, I want like a Japanese wall. Where's the props, fences, walls, anything? Is a fence a wall? Just do that, and then they have walls in here too. Walls. When I say wall, it feels weird. Let's go wall. Oh, we want this. It's a Q, by the way, not a W. Wall. Oh, that's right. So, what's this? Alright. So my question is, that's fun. Wall. I know where I picked those up. Well, I couldn't tell you where I picked them up, but I know they're a mod. Pretty sure it was in PDX mods. Yeah, so many wall, billboard, medium wall, things that go on walls. What are these? Decals. Oh. See? I knew there was frickin' wall somewhere. Okay, that says concrete, C block, concrete block. I don't know what this is. We can do, oh, see, you can't, I feel like others zoom in closer. Am I missing out on something? Am I not, like, is it just me that, you know, can only zoom in so far? Because I feel like I should be able to zoom in further than this. I really do. I don't know if those are the ones I want, though. I feel like I just want the... I feel like, have I not been a little closer? is up like higher than the other ones. So we don't need, I don't think we need this guy right now anyways. We do want to maybe sink this guy a little bit. Something like that. I don't even, come on now. Don't even know what I'm trying to accomplish in here. But now we want to make sure we pull in our little back area. I'm sometimes just okay. There's my smaller bush. I know. I'll be the first to be like, I can't care about that. I like them on the front side better, but not much realism in that. It'd be more believable to be over the path than through the wall, so, you know, sometimes we want it. There. Could have done a British hedge. Alright. Still doing this. And I'm trying not to go through the wall. This one. Yep, like that. Are you through the wall? Haha, not even through the wall. There we go. Candy. I want some candy. Okay. And I don't know why. Okay. Gotta move them anyways. Move them into place, y'all. Okay. And there we go. Here's what I wanted. But what shall we put in there? Oh, look at that fun stuff. Well, you're fun. You know what? There's got to be a taller version too, right? Oh, no. No, 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 no. So, do this. Yeah. Do a little bit of that. Well, in the ground, thank you very much. This guy. Oh no. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but alright, now this guy comes out. And we're gonna do another one of these guys. Okay. Do a little bit of the move it. Put down about right there. Ha! Look at that's. I wasn't going for that, but that's neat. Okay, and then these guys are pretty much the same size, so can we go boom like that? So we needed a level higher, or we can just leave it. Yeah, because or we can do push. No, they're now too high, too low, in my opinion. Oops. See. Let's just see. Not too bad. These just don't match up like I wanted, but it's the effect I wanted. I wanted levels. Dun, dun, dun. And something simple in the middle. No. No. Maybe. Yeah. I like that guy. Just want to see something. I want to be seeing something. I want to be seeing something. We can do... Oops, that's not what we want. We want it to be this way. And we know that people... You can cut. You can cut. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, it's not a top build. It's not a super ton of detail at the moment, but I mean, we did build some some buildings together, and okay, so where's your surface? Oh yeah, that's right. He's way back here, so that's just me. This, I definitely want to do a little Shampton with it. I don't want a tall wall. I don't want like some sort of, you know, Japanese. What do we have? Wall? What? I know, that's not even appropriate, but I don't know what we could do with that, but that would be, you know, like, what about this wall over here? Can't get in close enough. That's big. 12. Okay, they're different. Yeah. Need smaller one. There we go. No. Do they have a size? And then you're on the you'd have to do that. But anyways, that's just checking it out. Just checking it out. All these walls. Oof. Lots of EU walls. Wow. Lots of EU walls. And wall pylons. Wow. What do we got? So many things with the word wall in it. These are decals. Doors. North American doors. Oh, look at that. Does it reflect the grass? Is that reflecting the grass? Haha. Sure as F is. Very nice windows. What are these? Doormats. Oh my. Did not know that. I know about the windows, but let's see here. Oh, we gotta remember pergolas and... Hey, Brune. Good to see you, buddy. How's your shift doing? You're not in the car tonight? Usually, you were in the car, you were listening. You must not be in the... It's good to see you back. I am actually detailing. That's weird. So... just doing a little overall. We did the streets with this net lane and then these paths. So in this block, not testing all the CP doors and walk-in patrols. Gotcha. Bummer. Walk-in patrols, lame. Thanks. Yeah, we're just kind of getting in deep, doing some interesting stuff, but haven't gone much further. Just in here. Booty Addict came in right after you left. Like literally, you walked out the door. Booty Addict was right in. Hey, just pop it in, and we talked a while. That was funny. He's, I just missed Brune. Yep, sure did. I was looking at walls, or I want short walls. Let's see what else we have in here, but there's so many. Everything says wall. I just want walls. Is that oh. Really? Would you? Oh, no way. Are you joking me? Who did that? That is too cool. Can't make anything a castle. Dude. Not that it belongs there, but I just ran into those. I did not know we had wall decals like this. Ha. Wow. I have been wanting to see these, though. I want to figure out how to use these better. Or at all. Yep, real vision. For sure, okay. It was easy with my little UK build. You could find brick walls of all shapes and sizes. But I'm trying to... I don't know what I'm going for here, but I ran out of options, so... Oops. But anyways, so we'll just pretty things up. I fused a couple of these Japanese. I need Chinese. Commercial. What I do want to look at though is alright. I want to look at those traditional houses too. That's not it. Oh, nope. Look at the... And these aren't them. These are regular houses, but they look like... It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, looking for things of this nature that might be remaining from the past, you know. I think they're out of place, but I want something that looks Chinese. Oh, those are pathways anyways. Paths anyways. Oh well. This one, I know, I'm just wandering around, huh? I needed to look Asian, so I picked, oh, you know, we should just do something like that over here. Is there a way to zoom in any closer? I feel like sometimes I watch videos where they're just zoomed way in. Is there a mod for zooming in closer? Okay. Have a good one. Be safe, buddy. Thanks for stopping back in. No. Oh, that's a sidewalk on a street. I'm like, where did that come from? try this one. Something different. Wrong one. Wrong oak. He's a big boy. Let's see. It's okay to be over the path and the sidewalks. I don't want to touch the buildings a little bit. I'll take it. He can come out a little more. Let's do this. I can spin him and see if there's any. Yeah, like this. Yep, I'm okay with that. Should pay attention, like Asian trees or something. I could look into that. Because I got my favorites, and you know. Oops, looks like that's where the oh well, let's take squeeze. You know, we could do more stickers. More of those stickers, better. So, what is this? Yeah, we want to look. That's neat, pretty ornate. And hear the dog. Kala, what are you always barking? She does. This is because I was bred for barking, Dad. It's bred for barking, Dad. Okay. So, what happened there? Is that oh, someone moved in. Okay, so that one doesn't seem to. Everybody was working. What happened? Everyone was working. What happened? I was looking at doors. Don't know if I need any. I don't think there are like a door that would look good back here. Let's do something like that. Look at activity. Imagine when you turn it on, get on a pause. Well, 3,500, that's not bad. I mean, from where we were, it is bad. Of course it's bad. Of course it's bad. Let's see what kind of walls we have in our net lanes. I haven't looked at those in a while. I imagine there's nothing here we want. Alright. How about this? Ooh. Come on. Are we joking? Have like a tradition. Is that close? to like a traditional Chinese like wall. I don't like its color. I'll just leave it there. No. It's kind of neat. I just didn't like the color, and I'm sure there's a... fence, but still not what I want. Still not what I want. Still not what he wants. Oh, I kind of, I guess if we're gonna look at it like this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna give it a little bit of the grass stuff from the... Which one was it? Was it this? Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but that's, you know, what I got. That's what I wanted. Well, something like that. You know, I don't get all the... Oh, yeah, we need a door back here, don't we? Y'all. Y'all, we do. Definitely need a door. A smaller one, just oof, that's huge. No. Oh, big. Alright, so, and we don't need another door in here either. We're just gonna do this guy here. Alright, like, I don't know. Is that gonna, of course. Up a little bit more, so. There we go, good enough for me. But it looks like something back there. And yeah. Oh, come on, that's gonna give me a headache. We better make this quick. So we're just gonna do some easy stuff. That guy over there. Gonna have probably not as tall. We're gonna have something like this in back here. And I'll give them, you know what? We do this. Blink out of everything and we just put in trash. I think it's trash. Come on, where's the trash? There we go. Pop. but we don't want anything like that back here, so, because it's just not, ooh, okay, wrong buttons, that's what it is. And one that's not open, and then we can get a garbage in there, pop, and do, yeah, there we go. And then some garbage decals, of course. I know I saw you. Doop. There we go. These guys are good to go. A little bit of, oh, there's a little bit of glass in there with it. Pep. Okay. Here, you know, what we need. Bicycle, 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 I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle, 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 bicycle race. Ching ching. Ching ding. Okay. I mean, we're proppins. We're doing the props. We're doing the landscaping. We need some props over here. And more trash. T-R-A-S-H. Some more of this stuff. I'm thinking I want to. That's big, isn't it? I still don't know what we're just gonna do. It's not like they're coming in here. There. Right? Boom. Probably wiggle in there maybe a little bit. So, and then of course the pump would do a couple of these guys. And the decals of trash. About detailing this little guy up here. Yep. And then so we're going to move you, give you a little bit of I am gonna want to pick soon. Oh, is it JP? It is JP. Yeah, we're doing without the parking, right? But I want that asset lengthwise. Oh my, he's big. Hey. Alright, what do we gotta wiggle around in here? What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do to make you work, buddy? Okay. Let's try both. Oh. That's weird. Never seen nothing like that. Oh, I see. Because this, my friends, is a corner. Alright. Darn. Give me a second here. I'm hungry. I did want one of these. Well, I wanted a longer, without the parking lot. How about... What's that? Don't want that one. Maybe a 3x2. Three by two would have been so much better. We had it, it was there. It's funny. I say I'm hungry. We had Panda Express last night, so you know what I'm gonna have tonight? Leftover Chinese while I'm building my Chinese build. Well, that doesn't make any of the sense. Alright, I don't want the fence. So we're going to get rid of the fence. There we go. Does not need his fence either. No. Now I feel like the guy last night. He's just staring at his screen, just intently. It's like angry at it or whatever. Okay, so I figure this is all service back here, right? You know, we don't want. It's just stuff back here. All right. You know what? It's successful. I went on. I've been on for what, 3 hours, 18 minutes. I'm gonna cut it. And we did get some path work in. We got some detailing with our little commercial area here. We're doing a little more. Pretty jazzed about it. So this is where we got it. Let's see here. Yep. So we're working on this area. Okay, we're gonna save it. And folks, that's where we're gonna cut it tonight. I appreciate it. Turk War, hi. Sorry, buddy. Did not see anybody there. Are you still there? I apologize. I'm bad with the I got the Twitch chat right in front of me, but the YouTube chat is way over to my right. Turk War. Buddy, hi. Can you hear me? Are you still there? How long ago was this? Sorry about that, bud. If you're here, I'll show you around. Otherwise, if you are no longer in the chat, I'm heading out tonight. Well, I do appreciate those of you who wandered in and out. Bearded Brune and Booty Addict over here on Twitch. And we did have Fashion 40 and Turk War. I hope I see you again. Come in on YouTube. So we had excellent stream health most of the time. Everything went good. A couple crashes. We did get some stuff done. Until the next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. Whenever, just be happy. Have a good life. Don't let stuff stress you out. Just relax, okay? Listen to the Chinese music and play some city skylines. Watch a video. Watch someone build something. Just take your mind off your day. Anyways, all right. Thank you all very much. You have a good night.